Hey, welcome back. I figured out what the problem was last time with all of the hitching. My CPU was like just burying the needle on. Right now it's at 34, 35. It was up to like 90. I had I didn't realize it at the time, but I had my render distance was way the hell up here, and I don't want it up there. It just was. This is a little more practical if I'm also recording. So mystery solved. Also, since then, last time we bred a camel, having gone to the desert and labeled a portal. I got the portal onto the map almost. That's actually what I want to talk about today because something was drastically wrong. Um, I went, got some stuff used up, so I went into the Nether Fortress to get some experience. There were a couple dozen spookies, wither skeletons, just waiting for me. I got a couple of skulls out of them. In fact, that's how many. Because you get like it's like 1 in 12 maybe drops it. It might even be worse. It might be 1 in 30 or something. A lot of spooky, and I kind of wonder if it's changed the lighting levels. Because out in the overworld, everything's now has to be lighting level of 0 to spawn anything. But in the Nether, a couple of things can spawn in anything under 8. So I wonder if it's. But that would also apply to anything else. I don't know why. Just getting a lot more. So I did some more mapping. Got to the western edge, I think, but it looks shifted. I'll show you that in a sec. Because yeah, that's a concern for me. It really seems off. Here's a couple of spooky heads. So we have those. Need one more. We can do a wither. Let me go down through the basement because I not only do I want to point this out, but I want to try to fix it. However the hell you would even do that. So let me get to. I have an unofficial box over here that I tend to throw things into just to make sure I have some room. Stuff I probably don't need lava and that stuff. I really don't need these things that I can imagine much. Don't necessarily need these. I'll get back to them. That's fine. I've got some empty maps I can work with. So here's what's perplexing. Get to the map room, and it gets a little weird because the map room itself is on the map. It's near the middle. The very middle is 0 by 0, which is that. That's a small way the hell over there. If I were at render distance 32, you'd see it better. It's a village and produces iron and stuff. That's on a ocean monument. There's a little corner missing apparently. That gets me prismarine and iron and stuff. Anyway, I live here. That's my house. This is the map room. I'm standing in it now. And then this is where it starts getting weird because, well, primarily, what I really noticed, here's the desert thing off the map, which is an issue. Desert portal. But it's off the map because it's all relative to, and then it gets just oceanic, and there's no guessing what the hell you're looking at when you're putting the maps down. You can only go by the number and remembering what order you did stuff. This is my biggest problem. I mapped laterally, westbound. Got here, having counted, it's like 19 maps to get from where I was to here. Each map, I think, is 128 meters wide. It seems like it must be. Mathematically, it sounded right, but then you get here and it does that. That looks like a hard line, but it's all on one map. So this here looks like it should be a something that doesn't match, but it's not up to me. It's just how the world is. That one absolutely doesn't really match with that. Not a problem here. Everything here looks right, but I did happen to notice if you look at there's my ice tray, which I haven't labeled. I probably could. This here, that I don't think the iceberg right there is that hard cut. I think there's probably a map between these two that somehow I just didn't get. And I'm going to test that by picking them up. And let me flip them so they're orientated. Yeah, I'm almost on the map that was here. I think if I just go over, I've got a minecart, so I can do this pretty easily. It's not difficult either way. I'm just going to go over here and roll down there along, because the prismarine colored strip, I assume, is a bridge that has a track on it. So if I get over here to where my minecart ought to be, I assume I left it there. I don't know where else it could be. Not that. That's a that's a thing I did that I never use. It's for allays. There's an allay in there. It's kind of related. If I get in this thing and go this way, and don't hit like a... I put up the fences so cows don't get in, which kind of works. There's a couple of spots where they... Oh, he just... Never mind, I was totally wrong. They can hop right in here. Don't hop right in here. I will kill you all. So... Yeah, I'm going east to west right now. And almost onto the map. There it is. So I'm on this map. Am I going to just become onto the... Because that looks like a long distance to just end up on the next map. Like, there's way more than just another 50-odd meters to go before I'm anywhere near the ice tray. And it's broken. I should be right. Okay, let me have the minecart. I am on neither map right now. I'm between these two maps, which used to be next to each other, and that's bad. So, here's what's going to happen. Let's do this and make an assumption. Yeah, I'm on this map. If I walk on this map, do I end up on the next map, or do we need yet another map between these two? I don't know. At a glance, there's no reason to think that it's not right. Like the next map. Yeah, because there's the ice tray. It's probably just the next map. Yeah, I'm on the next map. Okay, so that's that. I mean, I just need that one more. However, that does mean that everything is thrown off by 128 meters, so... That sucks, huh? It's, we'll blame, plate tectonics. You know, I haven't seen, whatever the new Raiders film, Denial of Density, whatever. But I've heard people talking, I've heard quotes from... I gather... I should probably see it sometime, just to make sure I'm not about to accuse it of being this stupid, but I gather that, toward the end, they, like, go back in time 2,300 years or something. And instead of being in Germany, they're in Greece, and they blame it on plate tectonics. Plate tectonics, continental drift, is it's like an inch a year at a runaway rate. I'm a paleontologist, I know a little bit. What you're telling me is across 2,300 years, the Germans miscalculated where they were going to come out of a time machine, some dial thingy. When across 2,300 years, basically your house would be next door, 2,300 inches away. Something like that. That's what we're dealing with here, is we're just off by... We're actually off by... more than that. Well, I'm trying to convert now. 2,300 inches would be in the neighborhood of 200 feet. Am I wrong? I don't know. And then 128 meters. Yeah, this is worse. I think this is actually worse than that. So this would be more like 5,000 or 6,000 years of drifting to account for being off by this much. Science! Be right back. Okay, so now I gotta figure out why I have an egg. That one is what we had, and that's fine. This one actually goes there. That one goes there. And then we have to do this a bunch. Which, obviously, in the end, is going to match up, because I'm just fine replacing each one. I think. If I don't get this wrong. Oh, stupid. Do that. Flip. Click. Flip. Click. Flip. Kick, flip, portal to stronghold. This is infuriating. I mean, look how much I'm going to have to do to fix all this. Anyway. I'm gonna decide that the simple answer is Disney are really bad at fanfic. And then flip. So, good news, that ought to be fine. Bad news, these are all wrong. I either have to... But the thing is now, that's actually worse. Because this would go here, which means that would go... And that has to be out 3, or it is out 3, it has to be out 4 to match up with anything. That's just dumb. I don't really want to expand the map room, but I do want that to be sort of relative to it. So what I'm going to do is take a nap. Give me that one. Is this one a problem? I don't understand what the hell the problem here really is. Oh, because you know what I did was I had this, so I went here. I went south from here to map this. That's why it's wrong. Which means these are all wrong. That one's right because I just did it. I'll get back to these in a minute. I'm going to take a nap and get some stuff. Hang on. Alright, let's move some stuff. I'm just going to junk box these until I can think of a way to wash off a map, I guess. Incidentally, I've got maps. Bright side, maps are really cheap. They're, basically sugarcane, iron, and, redstone. Because iron and redstone make a compass. Compass and sugarcane makes paper. Paper and compass make what I'm talking about. Maps. I don't want this egg. That's not my egg. I'm gonna get rid of it once I don't risk making a chicken happen if I throw it somewhere. Well, I mean, it might happen if it builds around. I don't know what the hell will happen. There's sugarcane. I don't know why it's still there. It just is. It's never... It should update at some point. That one might stay, but and that one won't. But it just never does. It's weird. It's been there for a while. Oh, I don't have something. Oh, hang on a sec. I really don't have something. What do I need? One more frame, probably. What the hell? Give me, some, what's in here? Okay, give me that. Some sticks. Frame. Lose some sticks. I don't know why I grabbed 5 of these sea lanterns, but it's what happened. It'll be fine. Yeah, what I want to do here before I lose track of what I'm up to is pretty much, I need this to go out like that, which means that can come with me. Actually move so I know where it is. And put the map there because that should be where that goes. That can come with me because it's not going to be here anymore. That can go there. That goes there. That goes there. Goes there. And goes there. So now what I don't understand is why the hell I don't have a map for it. So I don't know what map goes there. But that should be right. Let me check if that's 0, and what is the map actually? It's right in the middle. Okay. If that's 0, and it doesn't really matter how far south I go, this is 0. 128, this will be easier. 256, 512, 1, 2, 3, 1024, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8 is 2048. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 4096, or did I skip a step? There's no way that's that far out. It wasn't... I'm going to go to the desert. Let's find out what that... give me... That looks like I've got it right. Let me have that. Take it with me. I'm going to go to the desert for a sec and see where the hell I am. Maybe I should take both of these. Where did this come from? There, right? Yeah, do that. Take that too. We'll figure it out. I'm going to get to the desert portal through the nether. Hang on. There's the portal to the desert, which is on the map I don't have on me, but I do have that. This will get me here. Still not on either map. That is why I have it on the map. That is home. Let's just go see if I can end up on a map and get an idea of how many... What the hell is between these that I don't have accounted for? Because I don't know how that happened. This apparently will be a walk. Hang on. Incidentally, while I'm in a desert, I'm not doing it now because I don't even have anything with me to do it with. I made a note in my little to-do book. I'll point it out when I'm back home. It'll be easier to explain that way. I need a boat. Boat. Give me my map back so I know where I am. Go this way, and now we have to, like, surge to find out when we're on the map, because who knows. Should be more or less right in front of us, though. Anyway, yeah, the desert's all new, so it's all 120 stuff. Because I, did the MCA selector thing to get rid of the old version, which is why I had to remap, or had to remake the port a little. It should be somewhere over here. I'm going through the maps that I left at home that are on, that little weird, peninsula of, thing. I should... Okay, I'm too far south. But I'm almost on the one map, which means... Oh. No, I'm almost on both. Okay. Yeah, that makes... Because it hooks south a bit. Alright, so there's that. And if I just go... this... Because I never really proved to myself that these two matched up. As I was... Because I tried spiraling in, and obviously that didn't work. Get over to about the edge of this thing. Is there going to be a dead map between the two? A little bit, yeah. That one is west. Because now is this going to be off by one map, 128 meters, probably. That noise is. That would make the most sense to me. Let's find out. Let's get to the edge to find out. Hope to hell I'm right, because, you know, this time. Eh? Ah, good, okay. That means that that one goes there relative to the first, that goes there, this goes here, this goes here. I get up, grab a sword, break a boat, try to fly out of the water, go home for a long time. Hang on. Here's home, there's my map room. It's nighttime, but that's not going to hurt me much. I guess there could be a drowned. But let's put that where it doesn't get in my way. Get that one. Oh, I'm going to put down a sword if I try this. This ought to go here. And I don't see a reason to think it doesn't. It's there, we know that from a minute ago. That goes there. It's really all indistinct. It almost doesn't matter. I could just use the same map over and over. But if I build into that, then it's going to be a thing. Let me take a nap, restock some stuff, and we'll talk about the reason I care about the desert a little. Hang on. Okay, regarding the desert, well, I got a couple of, I think that's the to-do list. Yeah. Still working on the basement now, and I haven't been doing that a bit. Adding flags. New sand, fox. The fox thing is because I have this one, I can do that real quick. This one fox over here that, I don't know what happens if it gets out of the boat. I don't know if it just runs away. I don't know if it's actually like my pet. You know what I could probably do with it is just get in with it. Let's just move this guy into the house and, as needed, can I do this? As needed, I can build something around him so we can't, I don't know how foxes would escape. I don't know how high they jump. They're pretty new to the game. I don't know a lot about them yet. I've had them for a couple of years, but still they're new. If, camels. If, I just open these, I should be able to get him inside. And we'll just park him here and he can be a fox in a boat. If I let him out, he might, let me out of the boat. He might escape or whatever. The other thing is new sand. Yep. Because let me say we're part way through that because I also want to get another fox and breed them or whatever. So I want to get a couple of every animal on the island at some point. Every animal might be pushing the issue. There might be a couple that would be ridiculous. Brightside is a mushroom island, so I have the hard one to start with. I've got mushroom cows everywhere getting in the way of rails. what the new sand thing means, how do you even do, it's like, they changed it at some point. It's string and, I don't even know what it's called, brush. Yeah, we have these now. Oh, it's not string anymore. It's a feather, some copper, and a stick. Well, good news about all that. There's some copper. I've got sticks all over the place, and I've got feathers in here. Might have sticks in here. If not, I know where to get them nearby. Are there sticks? Is that a thing that I have? Yeah. Give me a stick. And right over here somewhere. I do stress somewhere. Is it that? Yeah, there we are. Grab a feather and use this guy, make a brush. And the reason I want that is that there's suspicious sand now. I haven't ever actually seen it. Well, I've sort of... Let's go through the nether to get there. I've sort of seen it in snapshots leading up to this version. But it wasn't working yet or something. I don't know. But I gather that it's all over the desert. And by all over, I mean I'm not sure where the hell it is. I think if you get those, heretofore useless desert well thing, like they're not useless. They have water in them. Which, but do I have water on me? No, I haven't. That's okay. I'll get my stuff back later. I don't think I need any of it. Hope not. This is going to be a walk, so let me get back to the portal to the desert, and then we'll pick this up. Portal out of the nether. Portal into the nether. So, somewhere, I hope... trying to think how even to look for something. I guess if I can find a desert well thing... which would probably mean having rockets. Is that a well? Does that count? Oh, not... well, maybe. But probably not as all grass. Let's look around a bit. For a... that's one. Right? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Turn this on so I can see what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is Minecraft sand, looking on the right. Nothing's changing except for the numbers. Minecraft. Suspicious sand. Next question. Do you right click or left click? I guess you right click. And that's how that happens. Yay, I got a something or other. An achievement. That is sand. That's sand. Sand. Is that just sand now? So it became sand. I assume I need more than... what can I do with these? Anything? Not yet. But I probably got a recipe for... oh, God, 18 pages of... who the hell knows. I think it makes a little clay thingy. What the hell is that? Dune armor. That's not relative to anything I'm doing. Does it make a little clay thingy? Maybe? Oh, okay. I don't see how that's relative to this. Exactly. Maybe you make that and apply that to it? I don't know. So I don't... we've had those for a decade. I don't know what I would do. I think I have to make this thing first, probably, to get a recipe to use this on it. Let's assume that. I don't know if I need 3 more of these or where to find 3 more. I guess I could just look around real quick and see if something turns up. There might be... I think I've been to a pyramid since I deleted the deserts. I don't know where that was. I've got 5 minutes to figure all that. There's nothing here. If I can find a... I don't know, pyramid. There might be suspicious sand generally in the thing. Like here and there, more than one of them, maybe. find a pyramid. Where the hell is a pyramid? This is leaving the damn desert. Wait. Nope, that's not it. That is almost... Where the hell is the desert? I don't know where to look for stuff. Because that's a pretty big desert that I just left, but no pyramid. And I know I saw a pyramid somewhere. I don't think I have it on a map, which is kind of dumb because that's the whole point of mapping. That's Jungle Beach or whatever. Actually, what is that called? Jungle Beach, probably. Forest, beach. No, it's just one or the other. Well, I don't know where to look for a desert. I guess you just find one sometime. I have one shard, technically, and that's not incorrect, it's true. I just don't care very much. Let's, since I'm lost, just fly... Oh, I guess I'm going the right way. Maybe that's why I don't see a desert. It should be over here somewhere. Unless we could look at that. Hang on a sec. There's the desert. That's where I just was, right? Because then the village is over... I think that's where I just was. Yeah, it's gotta be. Does the desert keep... Because I'm flying away from home. It seems backward, but I am. Is there lots of desert? Or no, there's an ocean. Is there a desert beyond the ocean? Because I'm sure I saw a big desert with pyramid. That is a village and maybe some... I don't know what the hell that's about, but okay. I didn't do it. It's a totem pole. I don't see... And that's all rock. Oh, that's a big cave. Okay. Let's go home before I run out of rockets to get home, and we'll pick it up in the morning again. Hang on. Actually, if I'm really clever about this, I can just portal my way home. I will have to go through the ceiling, so I haven't blown out the bedrock, but it's better than flying for the next 5 minutes or whatever. This is not going to connect me to the ceiling, annoyingly enough. It's going to throw me right here where I've got a ghast we don't want to talk to at all. Whoa, hello. Okay, I'm out of here. No, leave me alone. Leave me the hell alone. Where's the ghast? Okay, I think it doesn't know about me. That's helpful. That could have been pretty bad in a big hurry. Back up here, and then I'll get one of these guys ready. I need it. Oh, and I don't need those anymore. Ladder. Fling through ceiling, and then there's that to get back to the desert if I for some reason wanted to. I do need these, actually. I'm going to fly to the next portal. You know, I could probably... that... I don't know where that goes. I do, but I don't. What the hell am I... That's to the stronghold, which I guess would get me home in a hurry, because I would just... I was gonna maybe go up and look at the, village up there, but I got other stuff to do right now. Let's get through this. Let's... get past him. Nap and I'll get some stuff. Hang on. I don't seem to own any clay. That's weird. I thought I had some. I assumed I had some. Where the hell am I going to get clay? Because it's not here anywhere. Clay would be... I don't know where the hell clay would be. If I had it. Not there. None of that is clay. This isn't clay. Oh, no, I gotta go find clay now. I have these. That's kind of what I was thinking of. That's not clay, and it doesn't work. The hell am I gonna get clay? Yeah, it's raining. That helps. Yeah, I've got concrete. I've got nether bricks. Clay. Uh-oh, I should eat. I got one idea, I guess. Let me get my... I keep not getting my stuff. Hang on. Now I am really full, but I guess I'll make it. Fox. Clay. I guess off the shore of places, probably. Let me, I know where I'm going to try to look. I don't know if it'll help. Let me get over here. Hang on. Is that... That's not clay, that's sand. There might be clay here some. Is that, what is this stuff? It's sand. Why, where would clay be? I'm really trying to think where the hell it ends up these days. Maybe down there? Not just seeing any. Nuts. I don't know where the hell to look for clay. That's clay. Alright, grab up clay, which I have room to pick up. I don't know if fortune... I don't think so. 36 is a simple... Oh, more clay. Don't need the sand if I can dodge it. Oops, might have got sand. Well, you know what, I can pick it up or not. If I'm full, it doesn't matter. And then I'm trying to think, you turn these back into cubes and then cook them to get clay bricks, I think. It's been a while since I bothered. Even though I've been playing a flat world, which is odd. We're gonna go a bit long. Get out of the, go this way. Go home, hang on. Okay, get to the ovenator. And what are you cooking? Oh, hell. I can just replace it. Put these together. Get out of there with that. Back in that was just... I had a bunch of cobblestone. I figure it might as well be not that. Let that ovenate for a minute. I'll go downstairs, pick it up when it's ready. Hang on. Hurry. Actually, wait, do I need bricks or do... What do I need? Apparently I don't have bricks. Hang on. Let me get... Give me one more. How the hell do you... What am I... Am I wrong? How do you... Wait a minute. A whole minute. How do you make bricks? Oh, just a... Let me think. Bricks might come from just the clay balls, which means I don't have those now because they're cooking, and that's not good for me. I don't know how many I'm going to have by the time I get in here to stop this from happening. Can you cook just the clay balls? Is that a thing? I don't know. It's been so long since I bothered. Give me these. Break. Oh, right, because you have to break them personally. Do these make something besides cubes? Can I cook just those? Maybe. It's not doing it. Oh, it is. Yeah, apparently. Okay, well, it's been a while. I'll go get what I need to do, because I got this stuff now, which I just don't want for anything, but thanks. Hang on. Is that going to be bricks? Yay! How many? I need 4 bricks. That can, yeah, come with me. Make that thing is what we're talking. And now can I do anything? I mean, what the hell do you do with this? Oh, well, not that. Was I supposed to do something else? Because I don't understand. What do you want from me? Maybe I do need 4. I don't know what the hell I... No, there's got to be a way just to put this down. And there is no... If I right-click, nothing happens. If I left-click, it breaks. I don't know what to do with this. I really don't. Well, the good news is I'm, like, way out of time. So whatever the answer is, I don't know what to do. Let's go see how much experience I've got stored up in this oven thing. Maybe it'll do some... I don't know what you do with these. I really just can't imagine. Smart. Anyway, that got built back up. I'm out of room entirely. I don't know. I'll find out. I mean, I can just look it up. I just haven't. It's weird. Let's see. What day is it? And what day was it? Who the hell knows? Give me a book. Let me, have that. Go forward. It's day 30. We'll just do a quick whole episode of what we did today. Because I don't know what day anything was. I gotta make a note of something I want, which is for these to have an end button just to get to the last point. Day 3285. Fixed the map room by adding 128 meters to the edge. I don't know how to explain that. Found suspicious sand and got a sherd. No idea what with the sherd. Disney and fanfic, because I'm sticking with that. I really do have to see it sometime now just to make sure I'm not like defaming these idiots, but I suspect I'm not wrong. Yeah, that it's a thing. 2,300 years is basically 2,300 inches, which is basically 200 feet. That gets you from like Kinko's to 7-Eleven, you know what I mean? It's not a big distance. It's just silly to say that it is. That's what I want. I like this stuff. Seahorse. I want like saddles for turtles or dolphins or something. So like a boat, but an animal. Want wandering traders to have bamboo, and I'd like dispensers to work with. Cauldrons would be great. That's where we are. I'm over time. I'm gonna get out of here. It's raining. Whatever. Anyway, that's kind of a wasted day, wasn't it? I don't know. We got some stuff. So I'm going to split. You can like and subscribe and measure 2,300 inches from where you're sitting right now to find out where you'll be in 2,300 years. Where you were 2,300 years ago. Archaeology and denial of density. I'm calling it that. Oh, I'm calling the episode that. Click the stupid bell to get notifications of what happens in 2,300 inches. And see you next time. Bye.